again, there were essences, if you will, from different forms of combat that Bruce Lee drew from in his evolution of Jeet Kune Do. And one of the forms of combat that he drew heavily from, especially as it relates to progressive indirect attack, is Western fencing. And it's very easy to see the use of that because it's also referred to as second intention attack in Western fencing a lot. So you're looking at progressive indirect attack. It's an attacking method that is designed, if you will, or structured to help you deal with an opponent who, keeps a really good defense, or his defense is fast enough to deal with single direct attacks. Keeps himself very well covered, even compound or certain attack by combinations. So the idea in using progressive indirect attack is that the initial motion is a feint or false attack to put the opponent in motion, to draw some kind of reaction from it, usually a defensive reaction, a block, a cover, whatever, right? Which allows the second attack to land. So the first action opens the line for the second attack to land in, right? Okay. Now, when you break that down, again, if you want a simple breakdown of it, progressive covers distance. In other words, it's consistently moving forward. There's no retraction in it. So, in progressive, your first action covers distance, right? Boom. It takes you, whatever you want to say, more than halfway to the opponent with the first action, right? Okay? That action has got to be deep enough to draw, like I said, a block, a parry from the opponent. It's got to be held long enough to draw that reaction. If it's too deep, you might get hit. If it's not deep enough, the opponent won't react to it, right? If he's an intelligent opponent. If you hold it too long, you can get hit. If you don't hold it long enough, your second attack may end up in a line that's still closed because he hasn't opened it yet. So again, you've got the progressive motion. It's moving forward. Indirect covers time. Again, that means that you stay ahead, again, of the opponent's action. Right?
Right.
Okay? Your second action wants to be going into a line as it's opening, not as it's closing. And then I'll give you a couple of examples of it. And then the word attack means that you stay ahead of the opponent's actions. You do not allow them to catch up because now you're on equal footing. And then, again, whoever is fastest will fire off, right?
Right.
So that's how you look at progressive indirect attack.